Hi everyone, this is Dan in First Year Experience. I just wanted to send a quick update on the learning opportunities we'll be focusing with students on throughout this term. So we now have 15 EW3 students entering into their second term. Surveys are going to be distributed to students in week 6 to cover what learning opportunities students should have learned about by that point. And we'll also have our 15 EW4 students just getting started in their first classes. I know how busy we all get during term start and throughout any point in the term really, so I wanted to help focus on some of the important resources we know will help students succeed in their first year. So remember that as an advisor, you have complete control and knowledge over the best way of accomplishing the task at hand and sharing that knowledge with students. You know your cohorts the best. But the Student Success Committee is going to work at establishing a bank of resources you'll be able to quickly access to help students in need. And we don't want you to have to feel as though you're recreating the wheel or adding a whole lot to your plate. But I really do encourage you to tailor some of those resources to your specific population and make sure that it feels personal. Just remember that it takes several repetitions to really understand material that's presented to anybody. So we want to expose all of our students to this information several times over the first 3 terms while we're working with them to prep them for transition and those more difficult classes that will be coming on down the road. Also, because we're surveying students to see what they're going to be learning in week 6 of their second term, we want to teach them as much as we can to feel confident moving into those courses as they start to pursue their life ambitions. When we're in our first term, we're going to talk about the basic, bare bones resources we know will help students. So technical resources like the IT help desk, understanding my SNHU, reviewing Blackboard. You're also going to want to look at the Shapiro Library. And if you have time or if you feel like it might benefit a student, go in there, teach them how to use Summon or RefWorks. Even get in touch with a research librarian and see how that might work for your specific student, and then report back to us and let us know how that works. And then also, obviously, we're exposing to them to the Writing Center and content tutors. This is fluid, so move around with it as you feel. And then in the second term, as we start to build upon those lessons, we'll start to look at the program evaluation, our academic catalog, and course offerings, and help students understand what a major map or a course schedule would look like. We want them to not necessarily plan out their whole education, but understand what classes might be best for them in their third, their fourth, or fifth term, and make sure that they understand how to do some of that work on their own. We can tie that into their short-term goals and address personal and professional ambitions, and make sure that, again, that's all going to be helpful as the survey gets sent out and we get our results so we can tailor our feedback to them in their third term before they transition over to a program advisor. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help you out. You can let me know. Anybody on our committee will be here to help. We'll be establishing those resources and sending them out to you soon. So have a great day, everybody, and good luck changing lives this term. All right.